Hello and welcome back to Adventures and Pop-Ups. I am Rachel and this is where you come for tips, tricks, hacks, mods, campsite reviews for your pop-up camper adventures. Today we are talking about 7 healthy camping dinners for you. If you are looking to lighten up your camping meal or just plain looking for good ideas of easy things that you can do to feed your family and friends, check out what we have for you today. Number 1 is a stir-fry foil pack. You can make whatever you want in this. What we did, we had shrimp that was pre-cooked, deveined, tail off, ready to go, frozen. And then we did frozen veggies, and we used some of those microwavable rice packs that are already parboiled. So you get your foil out, you plop your veggies, I believe we put rice in the middle, and then the shrimp on top, fold it over, roll the edges, get a nice seal going on, put it on the campfire, on a grate. You could grill this as well, and it was delicious. You just need some salt and pepper. You could do some lime juice. You could do whatever kind of sauce you like. I would add it at the end, however, because I don't know if it might drip down in your campfire. We did not do sauce for that reason. It was delicious. We served our family and a friends, and honestly, the kind of rice that I chose, no one liked. The kids did not like very much. It was a little too healthy, so I think I might do some kind of jasmine rice next time. That's what I typically use. I should have stuck with what I do, right? So this is something easy you can do. Foil packets are so easy, and it's easy cleanup. You can serve it right out of the foil into your bowls, so that's also easy. It's a hit. We definitely have done it a few times, and we plan to keep doing it in the future. You might want to try it out. Number 2, might be a little skeptical. We were skeptical, but we went ahead and tried it. We did veggie burgers, and you know what? They were pretty good. I don't know what all they put in those things to make vegetables look like meat. I'm a little concerned, just to be honest, but we did try it out the one time. They grilled up very nicely. I did a homemade ketchup. All you have to do for ketchup, I used tomato paste, honey, and a splash of vinegar. You just need to sweeten up smashed tomatoes, that's all it is. So traditional ketchup is fine, but if you're looking for less sugar, make your own. You can do it ahead of time, it's easy. We paired the veggie burgers with corn on the cob and sweet potato fries. Now for fries, we have done frozen French fries in a foil pack on a campfire. You can do it if you have an oven. You can fry them up in a skillet, however you want to do it, but they were delicious, and it was a great meal. Number 3, chicken or chickpea if you're skipping the meat, coconut curry. Now, how we did this for camping, it was so easy. Ahead of time, I had pre-cooked chicken. Do a can of chickpeas if you want a meat substitute. Frozen vegetables, I filled a gallon-size Ziploc bag, and then in a separate, like sandwich-size Ziploc bag, I put the dry spices that I would need when I made it. I will drop the recipe in the description box, so check that out for the actual recipe. Then, when you get to the campsite, all you have to do, and please pack some rice and a pressure cooker, I should say. When you get to the campsite, all you have to do, you set out your pressure cooker or however you want to make rice, but I like 6 minutes on high, set it and forget it. It makes the best rice. Then on my outdoor stove in a pot, I used a 4-quart pot. I dumped my entire gallon-size Ziploc bag of the chicken and vegetables into the pot, stirred it up till it was getting pretty heated. While I was waiting for that to heat and my rice to cook, I had another bowl or whatever I used. You put 1 can of coconut milk, mix it with your spices for your curry, and then dump it in with the vegetables. When you're ready to serve, scoop of rice, scoop of yummy veggies, and it was a hit. When we made this camping, we made it for 4 adults and 10 kids, and it was phenomenal. Everyone polished it off. It was so good and so easy. I highly recommend this. It is dairy-free, it is gluten-free, it can be meat-free if you so choose. Check it out for your next camping trip. chili. Who doesn't love chili? It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free. If you don't want meat, do a substitute, skip the meat, but it's delicious. But here's my hack. I make it ahead of time. I do a big old double batch. We eat it for dinner that night. Then I freeze the leftovers in a vacuum seal bag. So all you have to do when it's time to put the leftovers away, put it in your vacuum seal bag, seal it up, freeze it, put it in your cooler, which also doubles as ice in the cooler. Excellent. Then when you're ready to make lunch, when you're ready to make dinner, when you're ready to make chili, bust it out and put it in a pot of boiling water. Once again, I do use my pressure cooker. I use it all the time at home. I use it all the time camping. Plug it in to shore power. Don't trip a breaker. And get you some boiling water. Put the entire vacuum seal bag of pre-cooked chili in your boiling water. I put the lid on top of my pressure cooker to help trap heat in, but I don't really seal it. Toss it over, turn it over, poke it a few times while you're waiting for it to come to temperature. It is easy and delicious. It doesn't get better than that. Seriously, come on now. So what we did this one time, we brought it with us. It was frozen in our cooler. We get to the campsite, and the first thing I do, set out my pressure cooker, put in some water, plug it in, and once it comes to a boil, put the chili in. Meanwhile, we're waiting for water to boil. We're setting up camp. We're leveling. We're popping it up. We're setting out the mat. We got camp set up. We went to the bathroom. We checked on the chili. It was perfect and so easy and delicious. You've got to try this if you're a chili fan. If you're not, maybe find another soup recipe, but you got to try this hack. It is a game changer. Number 5 is a complete favorite in our house, and that is avocado hummus taquitos. I already talked about how to make avocado hummus in my lunch video, but I will drop the recipe as well in this description. Make it ahead of time, bring it with you, bring your tortillas, bring a foil pan. When you're ready, put about a rounded tablespoon, make a nice little stripe, roll it up, put it in, go through the whole pack till you got a whole pan full of them. Now you can do this over the campfire. I did it over a grill. Put foil over the roasting pan, or whatever you call those foil pans. Put foil on it, put it on the grill, and let it heat up. You don't have to wait for anything to cook. You're just basically toasting this. So it's very easy. Unless you burn it, you can't quite go wrong, but it was delicious. Add cheese if you want to add cheese. My family was doing only plants and whole grains at the time, so we just did straight up hummus, and then I believe we put salsa on top at the end. Delicious, easy, virtually no cleanup. Winner, winner, taquito dinner. Number 6 is vegetable barley soup. Now this one, what you want to do, bring your vegetables, either a frozen mix that you like, or pre-chop them ahead of time, bring them ready to go. Bring your box of barley, bust out your pressure cooker. I don't mean to be selling a pressure cooker, I just really like it that much. Nobody's paying me to say any of this. I bust out my pressure cooker, put in your barley, put in your vegetables, put in your water, put in a can of tomato paste, or you can do tomato sauce, put in your salt and pepper, put in some Italian seasoning, put your lid on. About 10 minutes on high pressure, and you've got vegetable barley soup. It was easy, it was delicious, and it's really healthy. Number 7 is a Southwest baked potato bar. What we did was throw potatoes in the pressure cooker with a cup of water. You cook it on high pressure for about 10 to 15 minutes, depends on how big your potatoes are. We did also do sweet potatoes at the same time, up to you what kind of potato you like. But then you just set up your toppings, and we did corn, we did black beans, we crumpled up chips on top, tortilla chips, salsa, and there you go. You've got yourself a Southwest baked potato, or whatever kind of baked potato you want to make. But that's a very easy way to end your camping day, just setting it up. If you don't do the pressure cooker, you can totally make potatoes ahead of time and warm them up. or you can put them in foil and set them right in a campfire in the coals. There's lots of ways to boil a potato, but you do what works for you. Have fun with it. I hope this has been a wonderful smorgasbord of great ideas for you to help lighten up your camping menu and keep it fun, keep it easy, keep it real. This is Rachel from Adventures in Pop-Ups. I hope that you have a great camping adventure. Let us know your ideas. Drop us some comments. We appreciate every new subscriber. We appreciate you guys, and happy camping. Oh, don't forget, check out some of our other videos if this is your first time here. We do have lots of tips and tricks for you. We have a whole playlist of tips and tricks, hacks, mods, storage ideas. Check it out and let us know what you think. Let us know your ideas and what works for you. We're learning too, okay? Thank you guys. God bless you and happy camping.